Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Last episode, the very end, our house upgraded. Look at it, look at it, look at it. We have a kitchen now. Ooh, we have no appliances for said kitchen, but we have a kitchen. We also got a what is it? Level 2 sprinkler. We're gonna plop it down somewhere. That was a reward for more points. We are almost ready to finish Sam's quest. We need 3 more. Corn on the cob recipe is enclosed from Frank. Corn on the cob. I think I say that every time I see it. We have a quest currently for Macy. That she wants a bunch of milk. I don't think we're going to be successful, but we'll try. I'm not going to sell it or anything. We'll still try. We need to, I keep forgetting to process things in that. It's becoming a thing that I'm annoyed with myself for it. I don't know why. It is literally a mental break, a mental block right now that I just cannot remember this. Okay, what do I have for seeds? Some of those 6 days. Yeah, this is what we're saving from Macy right now. So we need 1, 2, 3, about 7 at least, and then we might just put this here. Wait. No, yeah, we need to make another one. Well, I can make a scarecrow. Right? Right? Yes. So that's no problem. I just need to step out of the way. So we'll buy 24 of something plus 7, so about 35 maybe. We donated our mayo last time. I may keep these low-grade mayos as a gift for Scott, because he's going to probably be our husband this save. And that's pretty much the best we got. I might it might be kept for a birthday gift. Like, look, honey, I bought you mayo for your birthday. I think I'd be mad if someone did that, but hey, if you want mayo for a gift, you have fun. I don't know. Have fun making salads, I guess. I don't know. We need a silver milk for a large silver cow's milk for the altar. But this is also helping us for Macy. Macy, we have a quest for 5 milk. You don't want to let the animals out in the rain. So you just leave them alone. Hello. You guys are so cute. Yes, hi, Nugget. Yep. I was hoping that we would get the 3 fruit, but it's fine. We're so close on that one. So close. So we have to go start sentence again. We need to pick up a bunch of tools. So we are going to pick up a bunch of tools. This is going in here. So we need 1 more milk for Macy. So tomorrow, how many days does she want? Because I need to be the same quality, which is why it sucks. Well, this is the wrong tab altogether, self. Tomorrow. Well, she may not get her milk. Do I have silver bars? No. Well, we're going to start some silver bars. I don't think that's going to be ready today unless I make another furnace. I was thinking, well, we need to go get our tools, but I was thinking of upgrading our pick to silver because I do want to concentrate. You're a ghost. You're the ghost, aren't you? But I'm still going to catch you. Yeah, okay. We need the orchid. They both spawn here. You're floaty. You are magically floaty. They both spawn here, so if I see one, I'm gonna go for it. We need to pick up our fishing pole. We need to pick up our axe, I think it was. And I think that's it. We also, I want to go by the temple to see if it enlightens me when the forest unlocks. Because the next thing we need to look forward to doing is upgrading our coop and or barn. Well, actually, and our barn. So not and or, and our barn. We need 20 and 40 hardwood. We have, I think, all of 17. A lot of stuff. We have all of 17. So we have a long way to go. But the best place for it, unless I have, what are they called? This is a yakima. Unless I have a mahogany seed, I think it is in this game, we don't stand a chance. This was actually ready yesterday, but they were closed yesterday. It didn't bother me as much as it would if it was my net. So we may go try to catch a few fishies today to see if it's improved, to see if it's better. Was it money well spent? Well, it's something we have to spend money on. So is it really ever money well spent? I don't know. There are no birthdays today. Yes, no birthdays. The next birthday is Dinda, I think. Like, nope. Calendar. Yeah, so the end. Is he closed today? Of course he is. They are always closed when I actually need to go there. We also started our first lab upgrade. We started the seeds. Yes, the bronze level seeds. So yay. Hi, I have a flower. I don't want to get muddy, but maybe muddy is good sometimes. It is. It's also gross, but I think this is a Connor scene, maybe? Yeah. Oh, hi, Lexi. Mayor Connor, please let me help you. Let me help you by taking a few of those. Please let me help you. Thank you, Lexi. Perfect timing. Yeah, this one you need rain to trigger it. This is like part of Connor's whole story. It's actually a very sweet story. On the whole. It does take a decent while, I think. It's like that's basically his entire storyline is this is the start of it. Axe. I need to get an axe. Though I still need to do we need to go home first because I have geodes. Aw. Well, you're just a underachiever. I wanted this. Mid-force is 6 altars done. Okay. Well, it'll probably be the middle of next season. Well, unless I hit the mines and do this, we can soon do this. I need to buy a blender. I need to buy a skillet, I think, a cutting board, and a pot. But some of these can be bought. I think our best bet is going to be this one, and then this one. And then probably this one. Because we needed how many? 3 more altars done. Yes, 3 more altars. And this one you can sometimes finish. It depends on this guy. This sunflower. He's a later fish. Like he's in like the 50 meters, I think. This is kind of RNG. This we need the upper animals for. Pig, whale, llamas, the peacocks, and then a luwak. This we can do once we get them, but okay, so we have a while to go. I have a feeling. Oh, we need to go home. I have a feeling it's gonna be probably at least another season away. We will sell this, Mayo. Sorry, Scott. Dum. Okay. There's like a chunk lag right there. Well, I've noticed it doesn't like it when you open chests sometimes. I've noticed that. Do have those seeds I can always use. We're gonna process these because we are going to the blacksmith right now. And I did forget these. Oh, I should start more kelp. We actually need 6 more, so we're gonna definitely have to go hit the lower level mines. I mean, diving. Excuse me, the diving. Going to get our axe. Retrieve upgraded tool. I love how we hold it like just like cupped on our hand. It would be so dangerous. It looks pretty. Yeah, I'm like, did I lose my enchantments? No, I didn't, because these are the only 2 I enchanted. Are you here for business or seeking shelter? I like the rain, sir. I do. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's fine. We need to check for not a magnolia, a mahogany. Sadly, when I can't think of it, I have to think of the Hunger Games. Be like, that is mahogany. I have to think of what's her face, Effie. That's how I remember what it is. Sad, but true. Scott, did you do the dinosaurs aren't in yet. Rude, sir. We got a bonsai, a gemstone bonsai. We have a magic lamp. Is there a genie? And a beach snow globe? And a pearl chain. I always thought that once you donated one thing, it started to unlock. I don't remember then. I think there's got to be a certain amount. Let's go look how we're doing actually on collections. So bugs, I see, of course, we're doing the best on the bugs. But actually, we're doing better with fish. Go figure. Huh. Well, right now we're slacking on these. This is what's hurting us a little bit. Fully admit that's what's hurting us. It's fine. Okay, we're going home emptying pockets. Checking for a mahogany seed. Mahogany. It's actually very rare that I will sit there and say I want to watch the Hunger Games. That happened to me probably I would say that I went through a thing where I felt like watching the Hunger Games probably 2-3 months ago. I just literally woke up and I want to watch the Hunger Games. Why am I here? I wanted this. Yeah, we don't have mahogany. No mahogany. Yeah, okay. I think that's what it's called. There's there's poplars, and I think it's mahogany in this game. There's 2 different trees that you can plant that are hardwoods. I think that's their names. They're all in here though. There's not really trees in this part. It's more in this part there's the logs. It's way over here is what you need, but this is fine. The mid-forest is fine for what we need because you'll get a decent chunk of logs every day. And that normally is enough. As long as you actually go to it every day. Like, that's the key, is you actually have to go to it every day. Hey, Senja, where's Axel? Is he around? Not that, like, you are his keeper or anything, but... Are we going in here just to see if Axel's here? Yes, and he is. What do I miss when I'm on the road? Simple things. A familiar bed, home-cooked meals, but the thrill of the unknown keeps me going. That and my bills. Well, come live with me. I was watching, like, the dev stream, and one of the devs has, like, a save that she's not, I think she's the community manager, technically. I think that's technically what her position is. I can never remember her name. Is it Benny? Bene? She's adorable. But she's a great laugh. But she was like playing, and she was saying, like, who's asking everyone, like, who's your favorite NPC to romance? And everyone's like, Axel. And she's like, oh yeah, Axel. When we first saw him, we wanted him too. It's kind of funny. Or something to that effect. That's why it's funny when you hear, like, for Pathia, the female on the dev team are, like, they're doing the Evershine game right now. And, like, you're seeing all, like, the favorites. They really the females on the dev team definitely seem to favor Ragnar. They definitely do. It's kind of funny. Hey, Waku, I've not seen you in a while. Hi. It's not my field to comment on, but it should be pretty obvious that those black roots are doing damage around here. Ling and Surya probably know more about this stuff. Okay. It's pretty obvious. Like, you always gotta say obvious like that, though. Obviously. It's a hypno thing. A yucca moth. Actually, we're here. We're gonna go fill up. That actually cements because that yucca moth was so easy. It cements my belief that a lot of it is RNG. Because that was easy to catch that yucca moth. It was like borderline too easy. So we're gonna dump off our stuff, and then we're gonna go diving. Like I said, we are gonna be hitting the diving, just because it's a good way to get more points. That really is the best way to get leveling up your rank. And also, we're so close to the end of the silver. It's called 20 meters. It's not called silver. We're so close to the end of the 20 meters that I really just want to knock it out. So what better way to do it than on a rainy day? Okay, that's enough. Oh, I wanted to go fishing. Well, I was going to go fishing because I wanted to try getting the legendaries, but the legendaries are only available, I believe, in Sunshine. I don't know, my sheet's not in front of me because I kind of forgot, to be brutally. Normally, like, when I sit down, I kind of always have a plan. And I didn't have a plan today. I just kind of said, like, I feel like playing. So I did. And that's where we're at. It's like I do have, my aunt and uncle are visiting soon. If they actually are probably visiting when this goes live. They're visiting from Florida. So I actually don't know when they're here how much time I will have available to me to do anything. They are finally, I think, leaving Florida after all the hurricanes. I think they finally had their enough. They live in the greater Tampa area, and they got hit by both the hurricanes, the two big ones that have come recently. So I think they've officially had their fill of it. I don't blame them. But I believe she said the housing market is kind of crashing there a little. So it's time to get out. We shot up again. Did you see that? I don't know why I always like to... The little glitches like that just make me giggle. But we did fully just shoot up. Magical. But yeah, they're coming up to the Midwest to look for houses in the Midwest this time. This is where they're both originally from, is the Midwest. But they kind of want to find a place that's probably like within... Because we used to spend every holiday with them. And since they moved to Florida, that we have no other family near us. So the holidays just really have been just, I don't know, no one in my family has felt like celebrating because there's just no one around. So they want to move about like 3 hours from us so that we can finally get together again for holidays. Because they kind of agreed, holidays just ain't the same. So it will be nice if they actually do move. So their goal, like I said, is about 3 to 4 hours away from like me and my parents. So it will be nice if they actually do. Like, this is the aunt and uncle I am probably closer with out of my family, because she was kind of, when my grandfather was going through dementia and all that, we all shared the responsibility of being his caregivers. So that kind of bonds you to people. I did get the other one, right? I still need the other one. Yes, okay. Making sure I'm not wasting my time here. But anyways, with them visiting, I don't know. I'm hoping to be able to film far enough ahead that it shouldn't be a problem, but if I miss an uploader here or there, that's why, because my family is visiting. But I think I will be fine. They really don't even know how long they're staying, so it's like, okay. All right, I think we're down to one more. Hold on. Oh, no, 2. Stop it with the zoomy zooms. There's probably another one over here, I'm guessing. Okay, Bolt. Are we actually okay? Oh, I was gonna say, that would have been magical if that would have been perfect. I remember when I was doing the test save for this, once you get to the far end, these can be really long. And I remember I was having really bad RNG, and I had cleared an entire section and still had not unlocked it. I had like maybe like 5 or so of these left. It was really none. And there was just like this one, and it was the only thing in its path. It's like, really? You couldn't go like 6 inches like this way? It's like, really, game? Okay, where are we going? I think we're going this way. Yes. I got both of these. Yes. Okay, we're going up. The end is near. I can feel it. Ooh. That was loading in things. Like I said, anytime you're in this area, you will get a lag spike as it's loading in a bunch of assets nearby. I do think this game, I think all games though, kind of to keep the, are you a skunk cleaner or a sexy shrimp? Skunk cleaner. I think all these games have like an unofficial like chunk system where it kind of unloads it. Am I right? Yeah, those two here. Okay. Where it does unload a chunk sometimes to like preserve like your computer from being really bogged down. It's like they really couldn't load all of this, you know? I know it's getting late and I'm gonna move this. But yeah. That is when the thing that we're almost there is getting loaded in. It is like 100% like a Minecraft chunk lag. And also actually very close to the Minecraft 5-minute lag. Because Minecraft does have a 5-minute lag, which is like a quick save function. Like your first quick save in a game. Like if you ever watch someone speedrun Minecraft, they'll go like, ooh, 5-minute lag. And that's what it's like, the first quick save or manual automatic save that the game does. And it causes like a little bit of a stutter. But then Minecraft also has like a chunk lag, whereas like there's a chunk boundary. Oop, we got kicked out. There's a chunk boundary. Sometimes if like you have a like a redstone farm or something, that when you switch between like one chunk and like say this is the chunk boundary, like switching between the two will cause a chunk lag. Very similar to that. There really have not been many bugs to catch on the whole here. I'm a wee bit sad. We're doing really good with that right now. We're going to continue. Normally you don't get this much luck. Okay, well, the luck ran out. The luck is gone. Okay, we're going home. Going to sleep. Putting away barnacles. Those are barnacles. Okay. Are they actually barnacles? I don't know. Hello, cricket. Okay, we need to go. Oh, I am stuck. I'm hoping we can finish the diving today. I mean, tomorrow. We may kind of make a beeline for it. We might. Part of me wants to also make a beeline for... Nope, I need this. I think I can make 4. Here we are. Part of me would also kind of like to make a beeline for going to not only the... Do I want to sell that? It's just been sitting in my inventory. I also want to go upgrade, I think, our pick tomorrow. So I think I want to kind of make a beeline for the lab, maybe, and then blacksmith. Diving level up. We got the scrap chest finally. They aren't the prettiest looking things. Wow, what did I catch? I think it just added up. Yeah, it just added up. The ghost mantis actually aren't that bad. But yeah, I think I want to do another lab upgrade. And then I also want to do our pick, I think. I'm going to hold off doing our bug net until probably when we swing back. Summer rain approaches. Tomorrow will be wet and rainy. I will probably keep the bug net probably when we swing back to the mining again. Because like I said, I don't like to go diving without my net. So, okay, can we get a milk? I am just clicking on the wrong chest today. Oh my goodness. We need a smaller sized milk to complete Macy's mission questy errand thingy. Oh, we got 2 in the rafters. Look at that. Our rafter population is growing. Lovely. In my other save, having in my test save, I guess I should call it, having taken the thing where the feed stays open. Large milk, no. We want a small, unrated milk. Fine. We may have to wait for them to go outside. There we are. Oh, no, we don't. The staying filled did seem to trigger quite often because, yeah, it was not every day. There would be like at least 2 left sometimes. So yeah, we will fail mace these things. It's fine. I didn't think we stood a chance anyway. But, you know, I had to try. I want a pet. If you ever can't get to an egg because they're standing in the way, like in the winter, you can use your pickaxe on it. It does work. Feels like you shouldn't, but you can. Like, it really feels bad. Like, that should not be a thing. Okay, we also need to go to... We actually need to probably make more of those. I don't know. Is it a shout to hold on to this? I don't know, actually. Because the, what's the other product? The cheese, I think, is actually worth more. So I don't know if it's actually worth holding on to or not. Okay, we're gonna go off. I have some errands. Still, that looks nothing like the image. Nothing. I need to be. Nope. No orchid. Yeah, that is going to probably be a mid-forest thing. Just fine. I think on my test save, I caught the orchid mantis here too. I really think that was a thing. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong season. I know it's definitely spring, but I don't know if it's spring, summer. My mind is like literally drawing a blank on that one. Again, I could go get my sheet out, but it's... I do probably need to start the kelp essence for this. I will also, if I have the bars, we need to start the bars for this one. Trying to do this as fast as humanly possible. Okay, going to the store first. I'm still trying to decide if I want to move this one. It was successful the other day, but it is no longer successful again. So I don't know. I really don't know. So we have 10 days. Well, they are upgraded, so that's when you can see that they're upgraded. Sunflowers, tomatoes. 13, unfortunately. Well, we do need to buy these, but I think at this point they're gonna rot into a chest for a while. The star fruit was probably the best shout, but no. I think we're just gonna go with the radishes again. I know they're a pretty penny. We'll go 40. Yeah, the radishes are worth a pretty penny when you process them, so why I'm leaning towards the radishes. I think like early game radishes are probably your best bet. Oh, there's a cutscene. It's the pivot cutscene. The Scott Hart event. Lexi, perfect timing. Could you lend us a hand with this? Even though this show is a little before my time, this is a thing to a Friends episode in which Ross is moving furniture, a couch, and they're in like a stairwell. This is what that is. Like I said, this is a little before my time. I never really got into Friends. The only thing I really remember about Friends was it the Unagi episode? I remember the Unagi one with Ross. That's about it. I don't remember much about Friends. I have wanted to sit down and like watch it all. Just never have gotten around to it. Anyways, Lexi, you stay down there and keep an eye out for any issues. Charles, you pivot from round back. And Millie, you push from the middle. This is not how you would move a couch. You would go over the top if you could. Pivot, pivot. That's what I remember from it. Pivot, 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 pivot. Scott, it's not going to pivot anymore. You need to lift it over this. Sweetie, that's your problem. It will if we all pivot together. So come on, pivot. Scott, stop saying pivot. The couch's not moving, or the sofa's not moving. Just one more try. Pivot. Alrighty. All right, shoot. It won't budge. Oh, snap. Lexi, from your perspective down there, what do you think? Maybe try to lift it higher? That actually is the answer. I think it's stuck. We should try a different approach. Have you considered just pivoting one more time? Have you considered trying pivoting just one more time? It's snarky. Maybe we should just call a moving company. Oh, snap. I think we should have pivoted it. Maybe you're right, Millie. All right, let's get back downstairs. I think this is his room, like right here. That couch is way too big for that room. Actually, he has a good size room. Thanks for trying, everyone. I guess some things are just not meant to pivot. Oh, that's Scott. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start a sentence again. We're going here first. We're going here first. Hi, Charles. Go sneeze on someone else. Next. Upgrade produce quality. That does actually need to change because it's not all produce quality. We're going to go with this first. Yes, mainly because it's also the most. So, yes. Oh, second upgrade. I feel better. We're going to go check out. We need to do a snooping episode where we go snoop in everyone's house. We normally do that in Sandrock. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done it. Okay, there's another scene. Another Scott scene. Oh, you freaked me out. Where are you going? I was just going to the lake. I saw a lily walking there. You're free? Yeah, it depends on why you ask. Yeah. Cool, walk with me. That's fine, Lily. This is the continuation of the computer thing. His first heart event. He crashed Millie's computer. Ask if she can help with the computer. The one I crashed at the library, remember? I remember. Thankfully, Millie hasn't used it yet. Well, should we tell him? She has. She was literally using it right after. But this worrying isn't good for my heart. It's actually good for no one's heart to worry. So we better fix it soon. He was so serious there. I do love this house. I wish we could have this house. Yeah, don't worry. I'll tell Millie about it. It'd just be easier for her to forgive me if I have it fixed and functional. Eyes on the goal, Lexi. Let's go. We need to get a new outfit. I'm tired of this outfit, but the outfits are expensive. Hi. I think out of all the girls in the game, I think Lily's probably the coolest. Hey, Lil's looking good. He's trying to butter her up. Ugh, what is it? Scott broke a computer and he can't fix it. Can you help? The library, the The library at the computer. No, the computer at the library is broken, and we don't know anything about computers. Can you help? I broke it. Lexi's trying to cover for me. I tried. Thank you, Lexi. No problem, man. Sure. No promises, though. I'll take a look and see what I can do. You're a lifesaver, but it's gonna cost ya. Thanks. You charge 400C an hour. I wonder what you always call it. Is it coins, I guess? So where should I send the bill? Ha 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 ha, very funny. I think she's serious. I'm not kidding. I think she's kidding. Well, she's kidding. I'm kidding, no charge. It's probably nothing. Let's go. Yeah, I think out of all the girls, Lily is probably my favorite. My least favorite is Yuri. Have I given her a purposely unliked gift just because why not? Yes. I have. Hang on. Did I laugh the whole time? Yes, I did. Oh, it works. It's been working. Oh, it's back. Doing a jig. Doing a jig. Uh-oh. Millie's coming. Guys, what are you doing here? He's dancing. Okay, Millie, don't freak out. I have to tell you something. You didn't have to, though. I used the computer the other day. I was reading my emails, then I got curious and snooped into other folders. I was looking for my annual review. I was nervous about what you thought of my work. I know I shouldn't have. And I am so sorry, and I won't ever do it again. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you really shouldn't have, Scott. That's a breach of privacy. But I appreciate you telling me the truth. Besides, you have nothing to worry about. It's a glowing review, nothing else. Well, before all this snooping around happened anyway. Oh, snap. But why are you guys here? I don't have any of your reviews. Apparently the computer crashed when he snooped around, and I'm here to fix it. I have no idea why Lexi is here. I'm here to be Scott's emotional support. I like drama. Honestly, I'm as lost as you. I'll do this one. Oh, I see. Thank gosh it's all fixed now. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, I don't think any of the responses have any effect on anything. Oh yeah, beach cleanup is coming up. You want to buy batteries at beach cleanup. That's the thing to buy. We were going to go snoop in his house. That was where we were going. There's probably going to be a cutscene. No, there's not. Whew. Can we even get into Scott's room? He actually would have room for the sofa. He would have room. It's tight, but he has this sofa. There really is no need for another sofa. But yeah. He likes jazz, so... this certificate confirms Scott is the broest of them all. Bro of the broest of them all. I'm walking away. Where's Charles? Oh, here's Charles's room. They're very different. I like how he's the lucky cat. They have very different tastes when it comes to their rooms. But I know like a whole part of Scott's personality is, I believe that he, that bird scared me. I think it's too early for great white shark. But I think, I totally lost my train of thought because I got scared by the bird. Yeah, the train of thought's called. Bird creeped me out. Yeah, this is definitely not something rare. It's probably going to be a barracuda. Did I call that or did I call that? We need to continue though. I will go for one more fish. I don't think we can catch the great white. Well, I don't think we can catch the great white, first of all. But secondly, I think it's too early. I thought it was an afternoon and evening fish. I could be wrong. You do notice a little bit of a difference with this, and I will give it that. You dang barracudas. No more ooh barracuda. You dang barracudas. Yeah, my whole thought what I was saying is gone. It's fine. Okay, we need to go get our tool. So we are updating our pick, or upgrading, rather. We are upgrading our pick. And then we're gonna continue moseying. Hey Connor, I have nothing to give you, sir. I'm actually kind of shocked we haven't unlocked any of their cutscenes. I'm surprised, but I'm not that surprised. Pick this. There we are. Okay, we're going home. Actually, no, we're going to go towards the temple, check that trap. And then we're going to probably go home because, man, our inventory's full. It is so full. Holy. You are actually worth a decent amount of money, but we are unfortunately going the same direction. So that was kind of never going to happen. Hello, soldier beetle. Rainbow beetle. It's a rainbow beetle. Hello, rainbow beetle number 2. I wonder if the real soldier beetle is actually that rainbowish. Or not. Like, that's what I'm curious about. I would assume, well, it could be like a pearlescent bug. That's a shout. It could be a pearlescent bug. Okay, we went to the store. Yes, I have my seeds. We went and did a tool. Yes, and I have my fishing pole. Those were the errands today. The lab was the other. No, the lab was the errand. Okay, we're good. I forgot my errands halfway through my errands. Okay. That's fine. We will grab things and stuff later. That's as far as I got. Was this. We are gonna have to go to the hot springs. This was a reward for a new leveling up a little bit on our, what do you call it? The ranking thing. We didn't go up a full rank, but just a little bit of a rank. This will probably be the end of the seeds for the season. I really can't see us planting much more than this. Whoop, what'd I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I put away? Like going through it. Do I see anything? No. Hopefully it was something that actually belonged in there. Oh, it was this. Okay. I need my tools. Okay, so we're gonna go fill this. And then we're gonna go to the hot springs. We're gonna mosey towards the hot springs. For some free stamina. Oh, part of me is a little tempted to do something different on this farm. Well, I want to do something definitely different on this farm versus the last farm. But what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of like fully tossing away, wow, that's really full. We need to actually, that's the wrong test. We need to do this. I need to make a point to do this. It feels bad when you move to a different upgrade for the sprinklers and you just kind of leave them all behind. It does feel really bad doing that. I am tempted to continue to use them a little bit, not like a lot, like we aren't going to rely on them like solely. Just, I don't know. It feels bad when you invest in it and then it just goes. That's why I wish you could reuse them. Okay, I need to stop catching things. We need to just mosey. We're going to the here. But yeah, I kind of wish. That's why I wish you could use it for the next thing. Because it feels so wasteful. But part of me is tempted to maybe, I don't know. So sometimes for the reusable or the crops that grow multiple times per season, to maybe use those on it instead of the bigger ones. I don't know, the uniformity of having the 25 by 25 or the 5 by 5s, excuse me. Hi, Mark. I don't understand the mark in the Speedo. I really don't. Like, I don't get it. I don't in general get the draw that people have towards Mark. I can't even talk to him. He just totally invaded my little personal bubble where I was talking about sprinklers. I should go sit by the capybara. Hi, capybara. But yeah, I don't know. I hate that feeling of having to waste stuff. That's why I am a little tempted to like just try to use them in some way, shape, or form. But I don't know. The uniformity looks better on the whole. But it still feels bad. Wow, we're gonna be here a while. I think we're just gonna go. I gave us like an extra 200, which is pretty good. Like Mark was like almost doing like the man spreading thing. Almost. Hello, Yuckamoth. You can survive. Nearest fast travel, I think, is actually home. Hey, where's Axel? Axel, hi. I've learned that in every culture, no matter how different, there's always a shared love of good food and hearty laughter. All right. Sure. Sure. It's like very random. Little tidbits from Axel are just so random. He's got. Diving. Oh, we need that fish. We will get it on the way home. We actually do need that fish. That's the ruby dragnet. That's one of the more common things you get from those. I'm actually shocked it's taken this long. Kibble, where are we going? Where are we going? Young sir. Actually, I don't know how old Kibble is. Being a robot. Probably newer. He seems like advanced technology. But I think I'm putting humanistic traits on a robot that's kind of like a cat. That's what he always reminds me of, as a cat. Is it because I am a cat lady? Yeah. That is probably the majority of the story on that one. I think we're on our last one. I need to check. Well, one more after this, I guess is the way to say it. It sounds like an orca. That noise it makes, it sounds like an orca. Or at least a whale. I don't know an orca like exactly, but a whale. Hi. You have painted fins, Beluga, but you're beautiful. Thank you for the golden kelp, sir. I wanted the map. Oh, one more. Yep, one more. Come on, RNG. So this will be a bunch of cutscenes. But we got time, I think. I just don't think we actually have enough time, like, time-wise. Possibly, to find it. I'm trying to get the bigger chunks. We'll get this chunk here and then mosey that way. It was like, the other day I'm like, weird. Like, notice I keep saying mosey, which is a term I often use, but I'm using it more lately, and I'm like, why? And then I was playing Sandrock, and I noticed Logan says, like, okay, we're being Sandrock husband in the save, I guess. Yeah, on my Sandrock save, the one I'm just doing for fun, just because I literally felt like playing Sandrock. My goal was to romance the town. That was the goal. And I mean, I did see some stories that I haven't seen previously. I did see Ernest's story, which is nothing special. Like, the takeaway from it was that no one else's story is that special. But like I'm gonna romance the town, and then as soon as Logan came into the game, that just kind of got thrown away. Like, absolutely, it was like, who? There's other people in the save? I did not know there were other people in this game. It was like pretty much instant. Also, it's like it took a long time because like I tried to research the best way of breaking up with everybody. And it was the withered branch. So I did spend a lot of money buying withered branches for everyone. Yeah. Yeah, the only people I didn't really see in their entirety of their story, I would say, was probably Katori. That's also because I have zero interest in her. Katori was one. Nia was the other. And then, of course, Arvio and Amira, because I have no interest in them. And then Fenty. But other than that, I think I romanced almost everyone. Up until engagements. Like the people who have the proposals, I always turned them down, which was so hard. So difficult to do. Except for Logan, of course. So sad. So sad. I'm just gonna eat this. It's not worth a lot of money. But yeah, so the romance in the town lasted until Logan. Yeah. Ooh, we're done. Are we gonna get kicked out first? I think we're gonna get kicked out first. We'll find out. I'm gonna try. But I do have a feeling we're gonna get kicked out. Oh. You would think they wouldn't want their password on their door. Just saying. I want the pearls. We're here. Look at it. It's so pretty. It is beautiful. It really is beautiful. The little eels. They're so cute. Explore the kingdom. Actually, I think we might be too late. Yeah, I don't think we can interact with this yet. I think we need to get the cutscene, but I think it is almost getting too late. We may have to save it for next episode. Yes, we will. No? Nope. Hello. Oh, this is where it gets tough. This was my husband in my last save. Isn't he good looking? Oh my god. Stop right there. Semeru. Identify yourself, land dweller. No harm intended. Easy. No need for the spears. Thought you were be friendlier. No need. No harm intended. No harm. Huh. Likely story. Land dwellers don't bring peace. Deno, call for backup. I'll keep an eye on this one. Gladly. Got it. Yeah, this was my husband in the previous save. Oh dear. Oh dear. All of the merfolk are kind of beautiful. Lower your spear, Semeru. Semeru, sir. This is a land dweller, a threat to the kingdom. Yes, sir. This one, however, speaks our language. Doesn't that make you curious? This one possesses something other land dwellers do not. We've met before, yes? Yes, during a patrol with one more. Hard to forget your face. Perhaps my memory is fuzzy. Yes, during a patrol. Good memory. The other one was a gung, my patrol buddy. Sir, as you can observe, this land dweller has managed to a full-blown chat with me. Intriguing, wouldn't you agree? Understood. I just realized I haven't shared my name yet. My name is Denali. That's Deno, and that's Semeru. Lexi, unfortunately, your visit to our realm blah 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 blah. Our realm. Your visit to our realm counts as a bit of a crisis. We'll need to take this matter up with King. Ooh man, Krakatoa. I'm guessing that's how you say that. I actually have no idea. He'll decide what to do. The palace ahead is our destination. Please head inside when you're ready. Are you absolutely certain about this, Denali? Land dwellers have a notorious reputation. You married me previously in another life, sir. With all due respect, sir, we don't know anything conclusively. What we know so far has simply been an ocean of myth and hearsay. Myths and precautionary advice. I bet my fin on it. We should give Lexi the benefit of the doubt. All right then. I will win you over, sir. He's actually a very easy person to win over. Well, back to guarding, I suppose. Yeah, he's very easy to befriend. He likes beer. And, beer and wine, really. That's it. He's very easy to befriend. Lexi, you arrived. Allow me to introduce you to his manager, King Krakatoa. A gung. Your Royal Highness, may I present the land dweller Agung and I stumbled upon during our rounds. This intriguing character goes by the name Lexi. Lexi? Quite the peculiar handle, wouldn't you say? As you claim this Lexi can converse in our tongue? Indeed. Seems like the tide has turned, sir. We engaged in a fluent conversation earlier. I must admit, this is new to me too, Your Royal Highness. Before you is the eminent King Krakatoa and the gracious Queen Nanda Delvi. Devi. I keep wanting to put an L in there. This is Lexi, it's your turn in the spotlight. Time for your introduction. It's a true privilege to make your acquaintance, Your Royal Highness. I'm Lexi. My name's Lexi, Your Royal Highness. Did already get the intro? Do we really need an encore? I always wondered what the reaction is to that. We're gonna do this one. It is true, this land dweller can converse in our dialect with striking clarity, I might add. Wait. How can this be? I recommend caution. Should we not consider the implications of welcoming a land dweller into our kingdom? The legend of their kind is unsettling. Are we ready to risk history repeating? Indeed, my queen, your concerns are not without merit. Every merling here grows up hearing ominous tales of land dwellers. I previously dismissed them as a cautionary tale, but recent events imply they might be more fact than fiction. May Cho'ohoyu contribute to the discussion, Your Majesty. We value your wisdom. Cho'ohoyu can feel the cold tree cling on to life, and with it the survival of our kingdom. Cho'ohoyu visions reveal this land dweller to be the key to our tree's full revival. Whenever one of those coral mechanisms are activated in the shallow waters, we observe partial healing of the coral tree. But it's not yet enough. New mission. Why not allow our new two-legged friend to venture into the deep sea and activate more coral mechanisms? Casually granting access to the deep sea is a step too far. It's sacred. Can't we send one of our own to trigger these corals? We're not devoid of competence, Cho'ohoyu. The current speak, Your Majesty, and they speak this land dweller. The ocean has made its choice. I'm just its messenger with no power to alter the future. This is outrageous. We're clueless about even the origins of these coral mechanisms. We know nothing. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty. Indeed, my queen. The uncertainty and mystery surrounding all of this leaves us vulnerable. Until we know more, it is simply too dangerous to align ourselves with this land dweller. My decision stands firm. The land dweller must be escorted out of our kingdom immediately. Your Royal Highness, if I... Father, please reconsider. Enter the princess. I do like how they all kind of have like a different tale. It's kind of cool. The landlord deserves to be heard. Mira Jarani. I think Miran Jarani. I never know. It's Princess Mira. That's what we'll probably be calling her because I don't know how to say that. Mira. Have you been eavesdropping? Yes, Father, and I will apologize for my rudeness later, but please, Father, you must let this land dweller stay. Mira, my darling, don't let your fascination with the land dwellers cloud your judgment. You're wrong, Mother. The answer lies in the barrier surrounding our kingdom. Aunt Liang used to tell me that the goddess didn't place the barriers to keep land dwellers out. No, she made it to ensure only those carrying her mark can breach it. But they, Merfolk, Merfolk or land dweller. This implies that Lexi is here in our kingdom because Lexi has the goddess's blessing. We can't afford to overlook that. My queen, our young Mira raises a point we cannot disregard. Reviving the coral tree takes precedence over all. If it means granting a stranger free reign in our waters, it must be. However, I will not let you run about without some sort of safeguard. Denali, Semeru, Agung, I command you to be vigilant. Mira, spread the word of this arrangement among our people. We must prevent further unease. Interactions with the land dweller will be a privilege bestowed upon select few. Lexi, abide by our laws or prepare for expulsion. Oh, snap. As per your command, your Royal Highness. Land dweller, you are granted access to the deep sea. Your wisdom prevails, Father. Understood, Your Royal Highness. Denali Agung escort Lexi to their quarters in the barracks. We may be suspicious, but we are not uncivil. Dismissed. Your Highness. We now can sleep in the barracks. We also can stay here later. Our curfew is essentially gone. Wow, I can't believe the king actually granted you access to stay. And in the barracks, no less. That was very close back there. If it weren't for the princess. Come along, let's get you to the barracks. This part of the story was still in 1.0. It's a lot of the stuff that comes after. I'll point it out when we get there. Welcome. This is where soldiers stay. We have many empty rooms now. Feel free to look around. This is where you'll stay. You can spend the night here or go back to land. It's up to you. You should visit Cho'ohoyu next. She's in the Oracle building. We're gonna go home. Mainly, I don't know, this is just from, that's from Cho'ohoyu. Should be at our mailbox too. But yeah, Semeru was my first husband in this game. It is. We are gonna go here because I need to get the thing out of our trap, because I did forget. Yes, Semeru is a good looking guy. It is a little tough. It's like it's kind of it's he's not Logan fully from Sandra, but it's close. It's actually pretty close. Like as soon as you see him, it's like, you. I'm gonna try not to. Ruby Dragnet. I am actually shocked it took us that long to catch him. Granted, I haven't been fishing, so I'm surprised but not surprised. Yeah, Semeru was the husband in the first save. A lot of the merfolk are pretty easy to befriend. A lot of them like seashells and food, like the human food, like the stuff you cook in your kitchen. I think that is like a loved of majority of them. Greetings from Sho'ohoi. The fate has chosen wisely, letting you into our kingdom. I request your presence in my chamber. There's a ritual the spirits urge me to perform on your behalf that will be worth your while. We will do that next episode. It is essentially, it gets us into, it's workable. It gets us into the never-ending, well, they're not never-ending, but the fast travels, these things in here, the caves, essentially grant us access to those. That is essentially what it is. It's nice to have. On the whole, it is actually very nice to have. I think we're going to sell that one because we don't need 3 different qualities of salt. Just like we don't need that quality. Yeah, I'm definitely being a little bit more, definitely selling more than I did in my other save. I don't know how I feel about it though, but I'm definitely being a little bit more lax and just like sell. I don't know, some of the items it is worth keeping. Some of them it really isn't. Where's Tinkerbell? Oh, she's invisible. It's fine, I'm exiting the game anyway. We have an invisible cat. It's catching leveled up. I'm actually... Oh, ooh. We may have to make one of them. We just may. But anyway. Let's check how the weather's going to be, just because I do like to see that. Ooh, cooking channel. Let's see what our RNG is. What is it? What is it? What is it? Something with mushrooms. Ah, wild mushroom polenta. I think a gung, not a gung. Surya likes that. Oh yeah, she's still invisible. I'm exiting the game, like I said. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Next episode, we will go meet Cho'ohoyu to get granted into the caves. They are helpful. They're nice to have unlocked. We also need to our pick will be ready. I don't remember if it said today. It'll be either today or tomorrow. So we will get our new pick. We may go through and get some more kelp for the upgrades. So we need the bronze. That might be the shout of something to do, is just to kind of get a bunch of kelp. So we can finish the bronze level of upgrades, because we have 2 more. And like we have the money for it. I'd rather get everything to bronze first, at least, and then start picking what gets to silver. So we also need a bunch of silver kelp too. I think we need more silver kelp if I want to upgrade this. We also may need to go to the mine when we get our pickaxe back, because I think we actually need some silver to upgrade this. I don't think we have enough. So maybe just a resource gathering day on the whole. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.